Hello everybody and welcome back to MonkeyVille. So yeah, today I was... look into my eyes. That was really creepy. Oh, you like the inside of my head? Do you? Yeah, anyway, today... yeah, I have got a few plans. We're going to be building another farm, and we're going to be getting rid of these. So I've been doing some stuff and in between episodes and trying to get myself a bit further ahead and stuff. So I've expanded the farm because I needed some sugar cane. The chicken farm's going well. We've got 24 chicken, which is not bad, and it's going like crazy. But it's really loud and it's a bit close to my house, so I've turned my volume down for friendly mobs right down, so that's probably why you can't hear these guys. So the cow is still on my bed. Really? Yeah, I've moved some stuff around in the chests and put all of my cobblestone and dirt into here, so I don't have any of that in here. But I wanted to quickly. This is the recipe for paper. It turns out I was doing it completely wrong. So yeah, books, and then we want to get these guys. And we want to craft our enchanting table. So it is like this. Bam. Enchanting table. Right. So I wanted to build that enchanting table purely because I started building a basement. Right. It's here, obviously. But it's taking forever and I really don't want to go through my picks. So I built this anvil so I could where the hell's my sword and my... Wait. What have I done with my sword? What chest did I put it in? Oh, there it is. So yeah, I built the basement because I wanted some space and I didn't want to have everything up here. So I started building this basement, and that's probably where I'm going to put some of my other farms that I'm going to do as well, underground. So I was thinking... Oh yeah, I've got loads of baked potatoes to eat as well. So, we're good. Yeah. So I need to work out where I'm going to put this enchanting table. We need a little area for it. It's probably just going to be against the back wall somewhere, because it's going to mirror these walls, the house walls. And I reckon if we put it in here, it'd look really nice, except it's going to be off-centre, isn't it? Because if it was like there, we'd have bookshelves going around here and around here. Okay, we might have to sort of play with the dimensions a bit and make it smaller than these actual walls. But yeah, we'll work it out, and we'll stick this enchanting table down somewhere, enchant some tools so we can instant mine the dirt, which would be really nice, get some efficiency 4 going. But I'm not the sort of person just to go wasting tools. So, for that reason, I'm going to want lots and lots of books. And lots of books means lots and lots of leather. Now, paper's not a problem now that I've got that little sugarcane farm going, because that actually churns out quite a lot of sugarcane, so that's not really a problem. But, I mean, look, all of that leather, and we got one bookshelf. So that can go in with the enchanting table in here, and so can the books. But yeah, so, I can't speak. So... What I was thinking, to get lots of leather is what I meant, we would build a cow farm. And this one's going to be an AFK cow farm, because that's the only type of cow farm you can have. But that also means we're going to need a wheat farm. So, I want to get that done, them both done this episode, if possible. So, we're going to try and get that done. Cow farm's going to be the first bit, though, because we've got a bit of wheat backed up, although not enough, not nearly enough. I've just exchanged it with my sword again, haven't I? Oh, no. I always do that. I press 1 instead of hitting escape. But for some reason I picked... Oh no, I picked that up earlier, didn't I? I don't know what's going on anymore. Oh, jeez, OCD. No. Yeah. Better. So, the cow farm. I was playing about with some designs, and I want to show you the design that I came up with. It's probably already been done, but it seems to work, and I'm happy with it. Oh, it's getting dark. That's cute. It seems to work, so... I'm going to hop into the creative world where I built it and show you what's going on. Right, so welcome to my creative test world. This is my world that I created to test stuff for this series. and this series only. So here you can see my house. There's my the chicken farm here, and here is the cow farm that I made. Basically, all it is a load of cows trapped in here in some water that flows into here with a sign that you can't see. That's down there behind these animals. Yeah, you can see it there. There. So the water doesn't flow this way, and then the lava here, so that doesn't flow down. And basically, the cows, when they're spawned in there, it's like they're constantly holding space when they're in water. All friendly mobs are. Well, all mobs are. So they'll be jumping up and down, up and down, and up and down. There's quite a few in there. There's about 150 in there at the moment. And basically, because they're all jumping up and down, it allows you to stand here and hold right-click with wheat, and you'll breed loads of them. I'll show you. Actually, I'll just handy-dandy little thing that just gives me shit tons of wheat. It fills my inventory up with wheat. I made that for testing this. So yeah, you can literally just stand here and hold this, and hold the wheat, and you just breed them all. So and you pretty much are guaranteed to get a different one every time, which is crazy. But when there's loads and loads of them in there, you also get a shit ton of XP, which is really nice. But yeah, and you can see that they spaz around a bit. But basically, the new babies that are born, they get shoved by these guys because they can fit through this gap, which is 1 high. They get shoved into this bit here, where there's just air, and they're stood on a hopper. And then when they grow up, their heads will go in the lava, and they'll burn to death, and all their stuff will come through here. And that is just literally from like about 5 minutes of AFK, not even that probably. And I've not even let them all grow up. But yeah, and then all I've got is here. I've got a little thing so that you load your wheat into here. It gets taken into the system through here, fed into this bottom dropper. The bottom dropper is then signals taken out, comes around here. I was careful to make it not power one of these, one of the hoppers, because I wanted the hoppers to always be going. But yeah, you can hear it clicking annoyingly. But yeah, this was as small as I could get the redstone. I'm not like a pro with redstone, so I'm not going to pretend to be. But yeah, this is as best I could get it. So the signal's taken out this comparator. This comparator's on subtraction mode, by the way. Taken out of here, and then the signal comes around here and goes back into the comparator this side to reset it, so that it creates this comparator clock. And then the signal also comes here, powers this block, which turns this torch off, which makes this turn off when it was already powered, which does nothing until it turns back on. Then it shoves one up into here, and then this block is powered, and then that one gets shoved up into there, and then this one flashes, and it shoves one off here. So basically what that means is when you do run out of wheat, I'll try and demonstrate. I'll put that lever there because it just sort of helps you sort of stop it a little bit. But when it runs out, you should see, if I can catch it all. What's left? Oh, Jesus. Quite a lot. So, yeah, we'll grab all of that. And you should see that if we throw 3 bits in there, it will continue going around. Oh, there's loads in there. Right, yeah, so if we throw, 1, 2, 3 in there, you should see that it will actually loop. Yeah, because there's 3 in there. But you take 1 piece away, like that, and it should stop. And you should have 1 in there, and probably 1 in the bottom dropper. I think I may have picked up 2. But yeah, it should stick. Maybe not. What's going on? Yeah, occasionally it throws it too far and it goes down that hole in here, but if you're AFK here, basically what that's going to do is make sure that you've always got some wheat in your hand, because what you'd do is you'd fill up your inventory with like cobblestone or something, like just 1 block in the entire thing apart from this slot, and then have it here, and then the wheat would keep filling you up, and any that is about to go down here or on the sides you'll pick up, so it doesn't really matter. and you'll have a whole double chest full. So you should be good AFKing for quite a while. I mean, you don't use that much wheat here, but that does mean we'll need a wheat farm. So the wheat farm that I was going to make, I've not actually designed on here yet, but I'm pretty sure I know what design I'm going to do. I used it before on a on the server, on the Piggycraft server. I don't know if you guys have heard of that or seen that, but it was a really old series that I did, which was kind of terrible, and I apologise in every way for that. But yeah, so that design of farm will probably be the one that I'll be using, which is nice and simple and is really, really efficient. So you just stand there with seeds and just right click and it will just keep doing shit. So yeah, it's really cool. But that does also mean we'll need bone meal, which means we'll need a skeleton spawner or some sort of mob farm, and I want to do a mob farm, so we're probably going to do a big ass in the sky droppy type thing, or maybe something underground. I'm not too sure yet, I've not decided yet. But yeah, that's all in the episodes to come. So first things first, we've got to build this in survival. So we need 1 comparator, 3 repeaters, 2 redstone torches, a couple of bits of redstone, and lots of hoppers, and that is the only problem. So I'm thinking if we actually block off this area here, like so, then the wheat won't actually, shouldn't go on the sides or anything, so we should be good. I don't know, let's test it. So let's grab some wheat and stick it in the chest. What was that? Thank you. Yeah, see, we don't even really need the walls, I don't think, because if we take out these droppers, they're these hoppers, I don't even think we need 3. We might get away with like 1 hopper, and we don't really need that one. We can just fill it straight into the bottom hopper, although that would be nice, so I think we'll leave that in. That's a cool little addition, I do like that. We don't need the walls so much, do we? See, droppers are pretty controlled. They don't just fire it out anywhere. Yeah, I think we'll get away with that, you know, because we'll be stood there, so... Yeah, so we can have, cool. Yeah, so we only need 4 hoppers, which is nice, which means we'll save some iron. But I plan to do some sort of iron farm in the future, unless they decide to break them, which I think they are doing in 1.8. But yeah, that's another thing. I'm in 1.7.7 now, which is weird, because yesterday I updated to 1.7.6, and now I'm on 1.7.7, and it's just like, what? They're releasing updates like there's no tomorrow. But this one's updated the skin thing, but I couldn't get my skin to work, so I actually modded my mod pack, so that modded my texture pack, so that I've got my skin just for this video. So I hope you guys feel appreciated, because you are. So yeah, that is all I wanted to show you. I'm gonna leave here before my ears explode from all these cows, even with my volume on like 10% for friendly mobs. Actually, what is it on? Yeah, 10%. I can still hear them clicking. It's really weird. That weird noise that you get from their little feet. It's like, it's weird. I hate it. But yeah, so we're going to hop back into MonkeyVille now and try and build this thing. And I'm just going to take a sneaky little screenshot here. There we go. So I've got something to go on. So I'm just going to open that on my other monitor and get ready to build this. Right, yeah, cool. So yeah, I'll meet you back in MonkeyVille. Right, so this is what I've done so far. Right, I've been concentrating on the not complicated bit at first. So we've got the hole, which looks horrific. So I need to change that. Better. Oh. But yeah, I'm using slabs for this, and I quite like it. Slabs and birch wood. Looks quite nice. Oh, that's not nice. Perfect. And this bit. Yeah, so, come on. Fine then. yeah, so I've done this bit. So the lava will go on this block here. There'll be glass blocks here and here, and we'll be able to stand here and look down, and you can see those dirt blocks. Wait, is that on the surface? Damn it. Perfect. God. Well, you couldn't really see it from this side, so I'll just sort of put it back there, and we'll pretend that's not there. There's probably loads of crap in here. Yes, there is. So yeah, I've been hanging out around this chicken farm, and I just wanted to see how much... Oh, I've just picked up a piece. 37, so it is going up really fast. Great. Yeah, and also, I wanted to keep this out where where these were as well, because they're both noisy, and I wanted them to both be noisy together. So I stuck it out here next to it, but the entrance to my mine is like right here. So I don't really know what I'm going to do, and I can't get out now, can I? Yep. Right, so I need to get on with the putting the droppers and stuff in, so... oh, and also, I did miscount... you probably were screaming at me that I miscounted. I miscounted how many hoppers I'd need. So I actually need one more than I said I did. And I've not got that last one on me. Because I didn't think about the one under the cows because I couldn't see it. So there's one there. There's 3 here. And then there's also one putting the stuff into the... just there it will be. Putting them into the dropper. And that is the bottom dropper. So the bottom dropper wants to be here. So... like that, and like that. Perfect. And the hopper, one of the hoppers wants to go there, and then there also needs to be some more under this. So, wait, what? Have I done something wrong? No, these 2 blocks need to come out, and to put one there. How am I going to do this? I'm going to have to take out this block. One there, and what? Oh, I've put that one there. Well, let's just nick this one for now, because we can put that in later. And one... no. What was I thinking? Wait, I need to... perfect, maybe? Let's try it. And then that should have put it into here. Yes. Sweet. And then we can put these back. Bam, bam. And then we just need to do the difficult part, which is the redstone. And then we're pretty much done, to be honest. We just need to get the cows in here, which I'm probably just going to shove through a gap. I don't know how I'm going to get them in here. And then I just need to put the lava in place. So I need a block. I'll just put that there. And that there. And that there. Yep. And that'll do, I think. We'll just finish that up so it looks nice. So yeah, all the cows are going to be in there, just sort of bouncing around. They're going to be difficult to get in there though, but I don't care. It'll happen. No matter what, it'll happen. So yeah, I could actually put the lava in there, but I'm probably just going to swim in it at some point. So I'm not going to, because knowing me, I'll fall in a hole somewhere and have to come out that way and then burn to death and lose all my stuff. So I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to attempt to do the redstone, but I'm going to do this off camera because it's going to take quite a while. So I'll give you an update when I'm almost done. Right, so I went ahead and did all the redstone on this. So we got the comparator with the repeater out coming around, going back into itself on subtract mode. It should be. Oh, it's facing the wrong way. What? Who did that? It wasn't me. Yeah, on subtract mode, doing that, and then it comes out and it goes in here, into this torch tower, up to here, which fires that. So we just need our one dropper, our one hopper, and our one chest just here, and then we're done. So I just wanted to, it's getting dark, so I'll make this quick. I just wanted to fill in all the gaps in here so no mobs and stuff can spawn in here, because that would be horrible. We'll just go like that. I've cut off this redstone, haven't I? Like that, and then we will just sort of tidy this up a little bit. Bit like that, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, that'll do. We'll have to sort out what's in that gap, actually. That looks kind of crap. That'll do. Yeah, so... Oh, shit. No. Yeah, that's why you don't build during the night. That could have been terrible. And I bet he's still there, isn't he? Oh, no. Where's he gone then? I'm going to outdo him. Actually, no, not whilst I'm carrying a stack of redstone. But yeah, I moved the exit of the mine, hence why I've got some iron ore on me. I'm set to smelt, actually. And I've also got a load more cobble, because I changed where the entrance came up. So I'll show you that in a second. But I'm happy with it. We just need to get some iron going. We need 5 iron, and we need a chest. Actually, we need 2 chests, so 16 wood, and bam, 2 chests. We need to make that into a hopper with our... Damn it. So. No. Don't you fucking dare. Just gonna, Come on. Apparently they were adding in this thing where, like, creepers fleed from other creepers about to explode. Which sounds really fun. Oh yeah, I have this thing where basically if I'm filling in a hole, I have to fill it in and not just go over the top. And, god damn it, it's like a deadly habit. Not even a habit, it's just a thing that I do. Grab some dirt, and I want to go finish this off now, unless it's going to bug me. Put that there, and that there, and fill in all of this, and boom, done. Get it? Boom. It's done by a creeper. I just dropped the whole stack of stuff. I have 1 redstone torch left, because I made 1 too many, and why am I hungry? And why can I hear a zombie? Yeah, I've been over here doing stuff for quite a while, and all of my crops have grown. I've not actually harvested them or anything, which is really bad, and a waste and all that. But I don't care. So, bam. So what we do is put our wheat in there, put our cows in there, put our lava in down here, and we're done. Yeah, the new exit from the mine is just like literally just here. So actually, we might want to torch this up. Oh, coal. Lovely coal. Yeah, I broke my iron pick, which is annoying. Fuck. Where did he come from? Oh, the old mine. Did I not block that up? Yeah, that's when I came up. I thought I was clever, went over like 4 or 5 blocks, came up again, and it turned out I'd actually came up in exactly the same place that I'd put the lava in it. Well, I was about to put the lava and everything. So it's really lucky that I didn't. So we're missing some steps and stuff, but oh, for God's sake. Yeah, I'll fix all that later. I need to put some steps up here as well, though. But yeah, dangerous mine, not nice. Very deadly. So, obviously, nothing in there yet. So, lava there, 2 pieces of glass, and then get the cows in there. But, because I want to breed the cows first, I actually need to block this off. So I need to put a block here. And then get the cows in there and do that. So yeah, I'm going to try and get the cows in there. It's probably going to be really, really difficult / impossible. But I'll give it a go. So I'll meet you back here when I do it, or if I do it, just because it's going to take me forever. So yeah, I'll speak to you back in blah blah blah. I will speak to you in a second. Right, so I've done some work. It's been quite a while. I half slept over this because it was annoying me, and whilst I was waiting, I did some farming and stuff. But yeah, it's been quite a while, and I've done quite a lot. I got all the cows in there and bred them lots. I also made this AFK friendly, so put a roof on it, put a door on it, and don't worry, it can't get bashed down. It's the wrong way around. But I've got this weird thing with my sound where it sometimes it only lets you hear the first part of the sound. It's really odd. But yeah, it's actually sideways, the door. So I placed it looking like this, placed it down, and then this is actually the door open. So basically what this does is mobs can't bash it down, which is really good. So that's a little trick if you ever want to try that. But yeah, so all of these guys are here. I also changed out the floor so that I could have it the roof lower, because it just looked better with the roof low. Yeah, changed out the floor and put carpet over the hoppers, and I quite like how it looks in there actually. And I also put this one stone brick stair here upside down, so you can still open the chest, but you can't see the side of the dropper, which is nice. But yeah, I put quite a lot of entities in there. I've not actually checked how many there are, but I left it about half an hour AFK breeding, and then left it like another half an hour for all of the animals to grow up. So yeah, you can see there's 92, 93 entities in there, quite a lot. So I'm happy with that. So it's time to whack out this guy and hope to God that no people, yeah, good. I was expecting loads of cows to come spilling out, then we have to slay loads of them. But no, it's good. So that means all that's left to do is put that there, and then put lava there, and quickly put the glass there. Sorted! So that is our mob farm complete. But I have just checked the timings on this video before recording this a little bit, and we're at about 25-26 minutes. So unfortunately, that's all I've got time for today. So I really do hope you enjoyed this episode. I had a lot of fun recording it. It's been fun, and I'm sure that cow farm will come in very, very handy in the future. Between episodes, I'm going to do a lot of AFK and get lots of leather and get the crafting room set up and stuff in the basement, so we can enchant some stuff next. I keep wanting to say next lesson. I'm in school mode. But yeah, so it'll all be ready for you next episode, hopefully. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I really do hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave me a like if you did. It would mean a lot. And maybe even subscribe and stick around. But yeah, that's all from me. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.